Undertakers dressed for medical battle. Their white protective suits a striking contrast to this red earth. Another soul laid to rest in the Villa Formosa cemetery in Sao Paulo. It's a disturbing ritual repeated up to 60 times a day, proof that COVID-19 is now rampant in Brazil's largest city. Families have little time to say goodbye. They tend hastily dug graves, uncertain who or where it will strike next. Nurse Nathalie Cuiaba lost her brother aged just 43. He had classic symptoms of the virus.
A enfermeira também não falou que se ele tossisse alguma coisa, ela não ia entrar porque eles estavam com muito medo de ser o vírus. E aí meu irmão faleceu em casa.
She blames Brazil's president for the disaster.
Ele ainda fez uma brincadeira, né? Que é uma tossinha, mas você vê aqui o tanto de campa por essa suposta tossinha.
When Sao Paulo tried to shut down, President Bolsonaro publicly condemned the move as harmful to the economy. But hundreds of new graves are now needed to take the mounting COVID casualties in a city of 20 million. Everywhere you look in this cemetery, there's row upon row of freshly dug graves. Confirmation that Brazil now has the highest daily death rate of any country in the world. And perhaps even more frightening, one of the lowest testing rates. And no planned way of how they're going to get out of this pandemic. The favelas, densely packed shanty towns with open sewers where social distancing is impossible, are particularly vulnerable. The 100,000 people packed into the ironically named Paradise City took matters into their own hands. Community leaders raised money to buy ambulances to ferry the infected to hospital. Just how much harder does COVID-19 make it for everybody living here?
As pessoas já tinham medo, né? Esse medo cresceu porque o vírus já chegou na comunidade.
Volunteers also cook free meals to encourage residents to stay at home rather than going in search of work. Keep a metre apart, they shout, as the food is distributed. It seems to be helping. The official number of dead is 38, lower than expected, and the message is getting through. Yes, absolutely. The hospitals are packed, and I don't want to die, these men tell me. In a city of huge inequalities, the coronavirus knows no boundaries. Shops and schools will start reopening on Monday, but the people of Paradise Favela seem more cautious, aware the death rate is still climbing. Juliet Bremner, News at 10, Sao Paulo.